Alright, at Airbnb, Lower Michigan. BRICKLINK has been, had to do things with like 5 or 6 messages. eBay, no notifications for the last 3 days. Brick Owl, there was 2. One was a wire didn't work. And one was like, why is your store closed? I want to place an order. Which is alright, but there's sunshine. Where's your ball? Where's your ball? We're visiting family and expanding family. All on the same trip. There's a jacuzzi out that door. Down the hallway. And it's snowing out, so might head in there. Maybe the color came back. Tired out, Sonny, from laying around all day? Ooh, this is an amazing place for a BRICKLINK store. Lots of wall. Wow. Wow. Fresh space. What would you do with it? Wow. We're back in action on December 22nd. Been away for a week. I think it says you can see it there. There we go. We have, I'm watching some precious cargo. Over there somewhere, sleeping. I just fed her, so yeah, hopefully I can get some work done. Got some orders to pull. Some big time sales. Four figures in there. Let's see, Black Tormac was 25, Mr. E with the mask, almost 55, Eagle Green Ninja just about 80 bucks, Chop Rye, 24. It's a great sale. The lady's doing good behind the wall. It's about 5:30, so just checking the BRICKLINK and Brick Owl. I don't think I had any Brick Owl, just opened it late last night. We have 248 lots. This is, I think it was open. I think I had like 3 orders overnight, but 7 came in the night before. We had to leave at 11 o'clock at night, or we got out of here at midnight. It was a wild adventure. So anyway, we can see there's one order here, which I haven't looked at yet. 4 lots for 150. I believe these are all those boat parts that I found in a previous video. Someone that loves the boats. It's my #1 customer, the most orders that anyone's ever placed in my store, so you know who you are. Thanks so much for taking them off my hands. 74 lots, so there's some bigger ones, but I had to stop a few times for the eBay. Take care of her. I'm just gonna take it slow. If I don't get it done in 3 hours, I'm alright. So just take it slow. First order success. I didn't wake her. I had to pull like 5 parts from the other side of that. But she sleeps. She's good. We pulled order number 2. I'm still a little loopy, tired. It's a head in a clear box. Alright, here is order number 5. They were in 3 different shoe boxes. One part. These 3 were in the same one. Actually, this was in that one. That was in its own, so it took me very fast. And they are great looking pieces. So I can't imagine. I would like to see what is built, what kind of ship is built out of this, because it's pretty cool. Ships definitely. I always say Castle is my favorite, and I like space. Who doesn't like that old stuff? But definitely ships, like the pirates, they're pretty awesome. So that is awesome. Away it goes. My dad duty's truck order number 6. 6:18. Went to have breakfast and diaper change. Alright, it's just after 7. I haven't said hi to Lloyd yet since I got back. I don't know what's wrong with me. I don't need to be quiet either. The baby's sleeping. Fed her, changed her, sleeping. So it's just after 7. And we have 74 lots, which is 540 items. So it's kind of a, 8 lots, 8 items per lot. 61 lots, but not very many items per lot, so that's good. And 21 lots, but 333. So hoping to be all done by 8 if I don't get any more distractions. So just after 8, probably 8:15 out the door. And pretty much today I'm just gonna come in and out, go through the mail I have, take the baby to the doctor. So stuff like that. Alright, 74 lot order is done at 7:40. So I had to go up, let out the dog and some other things. So, but she's still sleeping. So hopefully we'll get it done here. Going out to the Unicorn Wizard. And it's going to the place where our baby girl was born. So that's cool. We just got back last night. 30, 40, 15 hours ago. So yeah, awesome. It's been a long time since I got an order from the Unicorn Wizard. So thanks again. Awesome stuff. Oh, was it last year? Was it last year? Gave me this. And I think it was last Christmas around this time. Painted that. Sent it to me. And I still have to clean up all this stuff. Oh, he used this. Gave me this. Lloyd. Piece of basement floor. And this was based off of the live stream we did with JB Brick Fanatic when we were pulling orders for BRICKLINK. So awesome. Thanks again. Alright, this package was mailed October 21st, 2022. The DHL usually takes 4 days. And they held it, they examined it. I didn't pay for it until actually a few days ago, so that was very nice of the seller that watches the channel. They hooked me up from this multiple times. And then I did it, and it's like such an easy opening. It's like, I don't know why they held it for so long. I had 2 packages. I got the other one. It was with the Batman Movie 2 CMFs. That was another package I got with this seller. So this one is all Muppets. There's 5 cases, which are only 36. So, trying to math on camera. It's at 180. I think it's 180. There should be 180 in here. And so that's like 18 complete sets, roughly. I don't remember if some are different like numbers or not. But I already got some like a few weeks ago, and I just put them away. I'm gonna put these with them. I'm just gonna count them up, make sure they're all there, make sure I already paid for it. I'm not gonna ask for anything back. It would be the customs issue, and they made me pay a $44 tariff, which I never have to pay on things. It's just really weird, maybe because they had to inspect it, but they just held it for literally 2 months after it got stopped and didn't move it. Some things, I don't know. Anyway, it's here now, so that's a good thing. Just gonna store them up. It's 144 because I requested 5. They said there was 5 available, but I remember now there only was 4 available, and they went to place the order for me. So yeah, $5.90 at the $80 shipping, so $6.70 for those. And we have, I was doing the math wrong on the sets, because there's 12 of us, thinking there's 10 per set, so it's 144. 12. I was there like 12 or 13 of each sets, maybe, I don't know. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. There's 12 Kermits, so 12 times 12, is that 144? Is that how it goes? I don't know anymore. I'm kind of exhausted. 12 times 12 is 144, so yeah, there's 12 full sets in there. Alright, I'm going to go through mail over there, and then I just got back from the post office, so there's a number of things in there too. First I got to order, I just went right now in bags. I didn't really want to order things before the baby came, just didn't know how long we'd be gone getting her, but that is this. So I'm gonna sit here and place some orders, get this, I don't know if I need to do anything here. I gotta start a new one for Friday, so there's a couple things I gotta do. Oh, I only gotta do the elves one more time, that's a reminder. Whew. We did them at the Airbnb a few times. We missed a few days, but it's alright. So I'm gonna do that. we'll see some mail. I see a note from someone from Magic City Bricks. I think that's the order. That was laying on there between orders. I'm not sure which order that actually was. It could be from a different order. Either way, there's a note we'll read. Alright, so we have these 2 sets that are complete. The person I got this from had the other ones I said, and I was just like kind of in a hurry. I'm like, it's alright, I don't need them. But the value of this with this instruction is actually pretty good. This instruction is like almost 20 bucks maybe, 15 bucks I saw. So I went ahead and bought this set for 16 bucks from somebody and this one for 4 bucks from someone else. So I was hoping that somebody had them both, save on shipping, but I was able to find other things from each seller to make it worth it. So we are going to wait for those, build them up, photograph them all together for eBay, and hopefully sell this for like 75 bucks just for these 4 value pack sets. We'll see. So I'm just working sporadically today. A new baby in the house. I don't feel like I want to do much. I mean, tomorrow is Friday, December 23rd, and then the next day is Christmas Eve, so here's an order. What's that say? Carpenter. Yay. Got a bunch of carpenters in here. So, turtles? And a couple pieces. So I'm going to go through that, get this box out of here. I do have in my terms I do not send pictures of parts. I did get asked to send the picture of this, which I'm going to. My description shows somewhere which is expected for use, sticker part this age, and that's fine. It's a $16 part, so I will do that from time to time if it's something that actually needs to be. They said they're trying to complete a set. They want to make sure it's good enough for their set, so I'm going to do that real quick with my iPhone. Just I have there. I'm just going to take the picture and then just quickly send an email on my computer here. I have their email address, so. And then I gotta send a message to this person that sent me this false stitch head through a BRICKLINK order. It's not Lego. I saw it right through the plastic in a previous video. I'm just now getting around to sending a message because I was gone. So this has a number 4 in there, I think. And it's just the plastic is so shiny, it's not, you can tell right away. As for something, like if you place an order, you get the email address. Can I see a photo? How do I send it to you? Now, this is why I don't do this stuff. Too much time involved. I realize I forget you get a message through your email, so I can just respond to that one, which I will. Just realize that this part of this order was not from this order, so. That's why, I mean, I typically don't put it out BRICKLINK stores information if there's a problem. I mean, I'll even show the order, but not say there's a problem with a certain store. But this is this did not come from this order. I was just checking all the stuff. This order is awesome. I mean, I guess if they're awesome, I can show, right? From Skyward Brick. Praise the brick. So this used stuff is just immaculate, so I love that. Especially when it comes to like flesh heads, you just always see problems with them. Not always, but a lot of times. Like I've been looking for this head for a while. I think I paid a lot for it. Whoa, $1.84? I guess that was just marked low. Maybe it was a different stud type, but either way, the old Luke one's hard to get nowadays. Right, so this is a 4-lot order. 39 of these carpenters, which they're just going to go, for when I have help next week, I'll have them probably just sort those out and build. I just build the top half, the torso and the head, and then I'm not sure what else I have. It's not a rush to get what I need right now, but I'm just trying to, I actually have a lot of them. I have a lot of them, but it looks like I'm going to need to order more hairs. I'm just trying to prep for the convention season. You know, realistically, I hope to have 150 of them in the end before April hits, but that's just what I got for now. And then I'll go through and order stuff to complete all those that I have over there, and then find the next seller that has a lot of them for cheap. If at some point I'm going to run out of them, and I'm just going to change the torso. If it doesn't make sense financially, I'm just going to change the torso to what everyone else uses. I think it's this one. So. But, and I may not I just may hold on to them and give them out for special things at some point. it's not a big deal if I can't find them for a good price in the end eventually. But so we completed Cyclops as well here. We have a head. And now it's torso, it looks good. And I needed the shield for Heroic Knight Series 9. That's just an extra shield. For a head for this guy, I got some, or maybe they're on order, I just haven't got them yet. Pulled this out, I don't know who that is. It's got the mad face. I don't know if that is the Lord of the Rings I'm waiting on or not. Try to find out. Alright, got this. So, these I checked these are all good. This is actually really good. I mean, it says it in there too. Sticker's in good shape, which I call that excellent shape. So that is very good. That's good. That's good. That's good. The torso and legs are good on this guy, but there's bite marks right in the middle of the face and the mouth. I don't know if it's able to be seen, but it is. Usually when I hold stuff up like this, it seems like it's really white for some reason. That's not nice. I have to replace the head. I can't use that. I mean, see what it says? It doesn't say anything. It just says Indiana Jones. No description. So I have to ask for the Stitch head refund. It's a bigger seller. They have over 20,000 orders. So they just, things happen. They don't have that much bad feedback. They're 99.9. So, I go fast. People go fast, but if some mistakes happen, just ask for refunds. No big deal. It's just going to be like a complaint log, but this is my message. Not saying anything that is out of line. Receive order, thanks. Going through it, I found the Stitch head is non-Lego brand part, and also Indiana Jones' face has bite marks right in the middle, eyes and mouth area on the front, and same areas in the back. Turn around, maybe you can see that. So apparently somebody put it in their mouth, and to take the head off, they had to bite it. So, and you get it right here, and you get it right on the front where their teeth were. So anyway, you can supply replacements for me on the bad parts. If not, just let me know. Easiest way to fix. Thanks. Instead of demanding a refund like sometimes people do, you can just say, let them figure it out. They know what to do. They should know what to do. Time I ask for refunds on anything, I put them in a bag together. I'll just set them aside because there is a chance they'll ask for photos or something, which is annoying in my opinion. But everyone runs their store how they want to run it. You can do that. If people become high maintenance, I just block them. It's just how it is. It's your store, you know what you want. This is the order. Magic City Bricks. Bricks and minifigs. Thank you for all the great vids and inspiration. Much respect, Henry. Awesome. Thank you for having a rare piece that I needed for sale. So it costs $10.50 in here. Like some good stuff. I don't know if I actually need much of this. I mean, these are just kind of replacements of Ultron Sentries with Death Trooper legs. That will be one head, so we can complete. First things is when you place an order a long time ago and you finally get it, you got that part, blue eyes, and you get it, and it's not even the right part. So, yeah, patience. So we're done for now. I don't know how many more orders I have in there. It's like at least 5 or 6. Found another not Lego piece in an order. So I'm gonna list these up and get out of here and take the little girl in for her first appointment. Just laying out the other orders for tomorrow. Got 8 of them, and I got a card to the P.O. box. I don't know if this is an order I made or somebody sent me a card. Pops, enjoy the beauty of the season. Happy holidays. Merry Christmas to you and your family. Charlie and Nina Bishop. Awesome. Thank you. Same to all of you watching, supporting the channel. Keep on watching. Alright, we are back down here. Baby is behind the cry wall. So, that's how that goes. I have 9 items to ship on eBay. Let's do it. Check the BRICKLINK Brick House Sales 2023 events. It's currently in Green Bay at the KI Convention Center. No longer at the Green Bay Mall, unfortunately. This is a bigger, better space. More people can come as far as vendors if you want to come sell and trade. Just go to my page, popsblockshop.com, click on this link for the event host page of events, and there's information there. I didn't sign up for it yet, but I will. Nothing hasn't come out. But I declined Brick World Indianapolis, unfortunately, because prior engagement for family, so, which is alright. I think that this stuff can happen, but I told them to keep me on the list for next year. But I did already pay for my Brick World Milwaukee April 17th or 18th or 16th or 17th, I don't know. It's in the middle of April there, so I'm excited for that. That's my first big convention of the year in April coming up. But we are at this page to, I love that picture. My wife sketched that on a flag tile there. I made a short of him hunting. If you've never seen that, you're missing out. It's one of my first few videos when the personal graves trick I did. It's at the end of that. But anyway, so what do you got? 3 on BRICKLINK. BRICKLINK or Brick Owl was nice. 6. There's small orders that came in, a lot of them, but $145 extra that I wouldn't have. If I didn't have Brick Owl, I will take it. So I only have 134 lots. 9 orders is great. I'm still getting in a rhythm of how to do things, but I mean, I got up at 5, fed the baby at 5:15, came down here at like just at 5:30 with the baby, and she's sleeping still, so hopefully I can get much of this done and get to my mail today. My list here, I have to finish 2 videos. I have to do the clip art on those 2 and the title on them and stuff. Get through my mail, photo list on eBay, and rebuild eBay. That's sold, which are selling like 15 of those. So. Order number 8 of 9 has a note. I love watching your videos. I have a suggestion for you. I have seen you using rebrickable parts lists for completing your sets, and I found an app called Brick Manager. Brick Manager, it's an app. Basically does the same thing, but it's digital and it's super easy to use. You cannot export a parts list after you're done. Wow. I'll look at that up and check it out. So tools are always good. Having the right tools in this job are very important. 13, 15. Anaconda far. 2055. 2928. I forgot it now. 20. What was it? 2928. Second one of these guys going out the door. Oh, that's the last one. It's a Power Ranger. That's Lego's copyright violation for Power Rangers. Oh, I was like, I don't have a Magna Droid. This is from my original purchase of that Star Wars collection. Yeah, I have 3 left. I have 3 figures left. That video I did. It's a brand new assembled figure. I didn't realize I had any left. This guy's really expensive. It's like $40 for that one. It's got the black pauldron. So I don't know who's gonna be buying that, but I was confused there for a second. Like, I don't remember having a Magna Guard in the last year, but I would have gotten this April of last year, so I want to say. So I just had it for a long time. So awesome. Thank you so much for buying this stuff for me and supporting the store. That guy's awesome. I just love the Magna Guards. I should build one of his weapons and throw it in there for that one. Let me do that. I think I have the parts. So I got 4 figures and a torso, and wow. Thanks for the suggestion, and we'll definitely look at it and maybe do a quick clip on it at some point. About next time I'm doing this set. But I'll let my help do it, my son and his friend. See what they think. Last 6 lots of the last order, and she woke up. So this is a second order on Brick Owl. I love Brick Owl because you can add a second order if the other one's not pulled for just a 75-cent fee or whatever you want to do it. But they also, there's someone that watches the channel, so thanks again. Bought the Pirate exclusive ride. Some minifigures, so I forgot to show that in the original pulling of that, but that is awesome. Thank you. Got the rest of us got Probably gotta hold her while I pull the last few. Try to get this bagged up before she goes crazy. Alright, it's 8. I got breakfast. Got the next feeding in. She's under the table, under the desk here. So I got these lined up to rebuild. She doesn't wake up too much to talking or noises. She's really good. So I still gotta kind of keep quiet. I'm standing on like a wooden build-up, so it kind of moves when I walk around, so it's probably doing that. But either way, pepperoni. Where's pepperoni? Get out of there. Gotta build this guy up. Get this all done. And actually, I just was gonna. This is like the easiest BRICKLINK order, so I'll go through one of these because orders are fun. I went here for the stitch torsos. Looks like they have 3 of them. Is that 3? Yeah. So I gotta complete them. Oops. What's this one? Where's that stitch? There he is. Ooh, I can complete 3 stitches. 3 stitches. Nice. We got a nice throw-in. I've never seen any of these cards. Saw Pro Lego Channel open a bunch. Packs. Oh, I got one. Anyway, these are going convention. And then the tiles, beat bits, whatever, to go to convention at some point. Got done relisting stuff, so I'm going to go through. I want to list and place an order or 2. And I also take one order at a time and open it. But this is something I didn't even order. I open it up, I'm like, what is going on here? And then there's actually I saw the card here. So let's just open the card. Boom. Christmas stocking. Parts and polybag are for you to keep or sell. Hope you enjoy. Bob Ross plush guy. Oh, that's right. Very Merry Christmas to you from your great friend Chris, aka Bricks, B-R-I-X Studio. There's a Bob Ross plush guy in here? Oh my goodness. Look at this dude. That is awesome. He's going to go next to this one. I got this one for Christmas a few years ago. It's got a microphone on there.
You have to have dark in order to show light.
It's my favorite.
It's just like in life.
That's funny. Awesome. Thank you, Chris. What do we got here? I'll just throw them up there. Right. You sit right there for now. That's awesome. I'll do some random Mario stuff. I'm going to put that in my Mario bin. My one son just turned 12. He actually likes the Mario. We opened the Luigi set that didn't come with Luigi, and we put that together. And we took a Mario out of one of the Marios I have. So 1, 2, is there a 3? Oh, that's cool. Pile box. Yeah, I'm going to throw all these in there. Next time he gets it out, he'll be like, what is all this? And that is a pretty good figure. Thank you. I love that figure. I think that's Ultimate Flama from Exonites. Sweet. That's all she wrote. Alright, gotta put these away. I gotta go snow blow. Second, I had to do it yesterday and then more snow fell, so it's like less than 10 degrees and windy. It's supposed to get like 40-mile-an-hour winds Saturday. Today's Friday, on Christmas Eve here. And looking for power outages, potentially. Let's hope not. Let's hope not. Alright, I've been out of here since like 11, so I just got back. Snow blowing, doing outside stuff, taking care of family stuff. So, I got this in the mail today. 6 of these. These are $12. So, pick them up while you can. Amazon, they're no longer that price. Back on the caffeine train, they call it. Working my way off of that. So, I did get these at Dollar Tree. They're 3 for a buck. Oh, they're different design, I guess. The other ones I have are like that. They seem a little more flimsy. $1.25 for 3, whatever. Or 3 of each. So, when I was doing minifigs, I was running out of them. So I saw them. They didn't have them the last few times I looked. So like, because I'd like have a few more. So now I have a few more for other jobs. So Probably won't get any more, but it's just I was running out of them. So this is kind of like I'll use them to, if I'm going through a bunch of bags of bulk, I'll kind of put the like parts in each different bin, and they stack nicely on top of each other. So there's that. There, I finally cleared out this tray, which I've had in use for probably over a year. This is so these are two empty. Those are just for sorting jobs, which I only end up ever using like maybe 3 at a time. But actually I'm using a few right now. So there should be one here and one here. So I'm using 2 of them right now. These are always full. These 4 have accessories. That's an ongoing job that, I don't know, this is what I did recently in the last month. Headgear and then headgear accessories. So that needs to be somewhat taken care of. There's my pile of garbage parts. But what I just emptied, all my printed or sticker dials. They are now mostly semi-sorted. I just have this one bin of like larger things. There's not too many in there. Some of these may have a spot in here, but when I get to starting to upload, I'll go through those and kind of put them in another pile with each other. So that's filling up there, the bottom row. Just went through an order. Got Clay Complete, the Werewolf from Monster Fighters, Glow in the Dark Claws, the Mummy from Scooby-Doo, Dr. Najib, whatever. And then I had this left. I think this actually completes a space set. It might complete a set. Let's see. What do we got going on here? This set, I had it listed as for sale, so I'm going to ask to see the stickers pieces, and I realized I didn't have them in there. So that was one of the early on ones on. I didn't double check that apparently. I didn't look at the sticker stuff at that point, but now I have them on order and stuff. This is waiting for the 2 sets I already bought. This just needs a door. I already paid for it. It's on the way. This one, I think this is it. And there's nothing else back there. So right now there's just those 2. We're taking this one out because I only need 1. So this is ready for the second verification. What is it? Well, if you've watched previous videos, you've seen it multiple times because I obsess over these and never stop showing them. Well, it doesn't have the inner box, unfortunately, the tray. But it has the outer box, so I mean it's something. So I'd have to double verify this. So these are the sheets on Brickable you can print. I did make a video under my how-to playlist, how to print these out. So you don't have to be on a computer, and you know, I actually have my son and his friend do this for me a lot of times, or the collection I was going through. So it really helped to have this sheet for them, and then I go back and verify it a second time on BRICKLINK directly. So this is it. That's the last thing that was not marked off. So I have a pile of stuff I have to do regarding sets like this. Alright, we're heading over to this pile here. So there's 4 sets here at number 5 that need a second verification. So it's pretty quick and easy actually. I mean, if I look at how many parts, if this is just 1 sheet, it'd probably take me 15 minutes to do the second verification, maybe less. Depends on how sorted it is, but as we go through them, I pretty much sort the colors already. So on BRICKLINK it shows it starts with the color part. So if there's a bunch, there's only 10 different black, 10 different blue, 10 gray parts, you know, doesn't take very long. But let's get that done some point. Alright, here's the next order. These all look good. And I was able to get 6 of these listed in great condition, which is, you know, this, I'm not sure what the seller if I bought from before, but there's like some that are in, it just says good condition. I don't really know what their differences are, but this is excellent. That's true. So these were $4.85 each head. They're becoming harder and harder to find. I mean, and in a quantity at least. A lot of people have 1 or 2, but and they can be expensive. But I was making sure, because it's the damage comes on the eyes. The black of the eyes is usually what's damaged. And then there's this one. It's missing like the bright light orange around that one. It's got a little bit there, so that Definitely is not something that I would have paid for. Listed in excellent condition, so I definitely have to complain about that. It used to be like, whatever, it's a few bucks, it's not complaining, but the reality is it should not have gotten the money, because it's just like weird. Like this is supposed to have yellow hands. That is like not a big deal to me. It's not something I would ever complain about, because, you know, in my situation, I'm overstocked with hands and arms. If it was a rare color hand, yeah, and it's, you know, have to spend a couple bucks to get it, yeah, definitely, but it definitely is not. So, you know, here we go again. I gotta stop buying BRICKLINK orders, because all I do is complain. I feel maybe is it affecting my everyday life? I don't know anymore. Everything else is looking good. I'm gonna double check the cracks or anything, but most of these torsos don't. This one could be cracked. Like, if you ever notice, the CMF torsos are rarely ever cracked. They use a different type of plastic for some reason. I wish they would use it on everything, especially the Star Wars figures, but I don't need these. Alright, so I got through all the mail, and I have 12 here. I needed 13 to get to 2,150 listings on eBay of Lego listings, so we'll be at 2,149 minus anything that sells tonight or whatever. Then I was hoping to get to this today. I'm just not motivated. I mean, tomorrow's Christmas Eve, and there's quite a few in here, and all these sets I got together before the baby came, so a lot of that stuff. So that should be a good list when I get to it. I might start photographing it. I'm not sure. It's just, honestly, it shouldn't take too long. But yeah, it's funny. The more listings I get on eBay, the less sales get. But I've been creeping up my prices, because to buy Lego has been going up like crazy. So I have to creep my prices up. I hate doing it, but you know, it's the market, and nobody likes to make money, so it's not fun. That's why I like to not make money and have low prices, right? Is that how it works? No, I like to sell everything. Sell it all. There will come a point in 2023 where none of this stuff is safe. Just goes to one drawer. You know, I'm never going to get her legs. I mean, maybe I'll keep one back, and then there's her helmet. I don't know if that's the right color helmet or not. Maybe it's the light gray one. Boba Fett parts. I mean, why am I keeping all this stuff? Hands of time. There's a lot of money in there. Why am I keeping it? Head scratcher.
Charlie?
It's cold outside.
Yeah? Don't worry. We're the good guys. Come on, let's go save Santa.
Alright, it is Christmas Eve morning, 6:30. I just did the eBay. Is 29 minifigs sold. Got the wrapping paper ready. Me and the wife have to do a lot. So when she gets up, she's going to come right down here. And we'll see if I can get these BRICKLINK brick out orders out. I don't know what I actually have. 7 orders, 79 lots. That's a piece of cake. So that should be done within an hour, as long as the cry wall holds up back there. She's sleeping real good. So we'll get this done, and then I did get all those photographs. I'll just start working on that. Probably just list until I can't, until I'm needed. Things like that. Rebuild the eBay store, because there's some stuff I gotta rebuild as well. Happy Christmas Eve. The best monetary order of the day, and the only brick out order of the day. So we got 32 of those train wheels, which were $1.80 some each, so came to 70 bucks. So nice quick order. And order number 4 is the biggest lot count of the day, 31, so almost half the lots. Almost, yeah, it's pretty much minifigure parts. Back down on Christmas Eve at noon, and wrapping presents. Got football on over there. I should put the other game on over here. My other big TV. No, I got stuff to do. My son wanted this, and he wanted this, and he asked for the figures to the new I don't even know. Commander Cody, please. You gotta be quiet. These two. But yeah. All right, it's Monday, December 26th, and we sold that right away for $20. Sold there. That was like 25, and this Black Knight one was, let's say 30. You know, it's just a knight on a cask of a horse. So one of those guys for over 30. So the dark purple spaceman, still moving, and yeah, let's get back here. So the black spaceman I just put up for like 25 or something. Good stuff, good stuff. So I think it's like almost 70 items here is what it was. So we're getting this done, and we're moving on to the BRICKLINK and Brick Owl that happened over Christmas. Alright, there it is. eBay was done. Baby's a little more fussy today. So, took little bricks here and there to help her. And we have 12 orders on BRICKLINK and Brick Owl combined, 8 on BRICKLINK, 4 on Brick Owl, 127 lots, only $230. So, this should be just over an hour, maybe hour and 20 minutes if I don't have any breaks or any distractions. I can get it all done in that time, according to what I see. Only 445 lots. That's really fast for the 127 or 445 total items, which is like just under 4 items per lot. So that is time to get moving, I guess. Order 2 is 2 parts, and just the other day I was talking about this figure I'm about to grab and how it's been there for a while from that original Star Wars collection I bought. It's Sandtrooper with the Black Pauldron. Somebody bought it. Like $33.92. So weird how that works. I talked about it, and later that day somebody bought it. It's crazy. Alright, order 4 coming in with a note. Big fan of your YouTube channel. Keep it up. Thank you. You're very welcome, and thanks for keeping me busy. So I don't know how many times I've explained this, but I'm going to end the membership for the vlogs. I'm just going to have like a 99-cent membership for people that want to just support and have a star by their name when they comment. They really get no perks. Because some people just want to do that, and that's awesome. And I mean, there may be other perks that come with it eventually, but YouTube keeps putting out there. But 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So I'm just gonna have release 1 video a week. So it'll be all the clips together. Videos maybe 2 hours long. I don't know. Come out on Fridays. 42.83. 48.11 is 1. Where's my coffee? I was looking for that. The baby usually is here, but she's under my desk right now because I was working over there and she was getting fussy. So I guess I should drink my coffee. I was like, I had to get more coffee because I didn't get to drink it. We'll get a drink. Thanks for the order. You helped me find my coffee. Yes, we had a great Christmas. Kids are all happy. And definitely think it was the least we've spent on Christmas in quite a few years. I mean, 2 years ago we bought 2 4-wheelers, which were cheaper, but yeah, definitely. You know, each kid we definitely spent under $200 on. I don't know what the norm is, but I mean, if I think of it, probably one. We spent under 100 on, but they got a lot of stuff, so I don't know. I don't really ask for anything. Alright, there's the order. Awesome, thanks again. We'll get this out the door. Not today because there's no mail on December 26th. This is the observance of the Christmas holiday. So, alright, that's the final order. And I'll be done shipping by 8 a.m. on a Monday morning, which tells you that the sales were quite low. But that's alright, I'm enjoying it. So hopefully next weekend it's not like this. Just getting established a routine, you know, watching the baby from 5 a.m. to about 9 every morning. So I'm happy if I can get it done early before I have to feed her again in half an hour. She's waking up. Got some mail I'm going to go through. BRICKLINK. Got a letter in there too. Have to go through that. Well, it's time to get this all done. Get breakfast and stuff. Alright, I'm almost done listing stuff I photographed last week. I'm on my last one. This Wolfpack Cart 6038. So far, this one, the cheapest on eBay is $90 for this. So I put mine in the 80s. One of these is like 40. The rest are like 20 to 30 for each set. So I'm just trying to figure out. I want to guess this play game. Like, how much is this one worth? Like, I'm gonna say it's equivalent to this one. I don't really know. I just think that this is more rare, but 110, 120 maybe, or it could be 60 or 70. I don't even know. But I didn't look up pricing. I'm just gonna look it up here in a minute. Alright, I'm at the part of pricing this up. So how do I do it? I don't know. I basically just look at what's here. Somebody wants $54 for one, so that right away shows me that I have to be around there, complete with notice. That's in France, but there is only one. Looks like in the United States. So if I want to hold out and go a little higher, definitely. So it sold for 55 there, 49 there. So it's between 50 and 60 is probably where you're at. I mean, the figures I have, I don't know the conditions of these, but they're excellent. I don't know how good these ones were, but there's nothing wrong with. I mean, just selling these two guys alone, I would get $30 for just the two figures. So after I do that, that's why I part out sets and I sell the figures, because it's so much easier. But this was pretty easy. All the stuff's already here, so so I'm probably gonna get right in the $60 range and go for it. Alright, we're gonna see how many LEGO listings we have. We have 2,629 total listings on eBay, and we're just gonna do the LEGO ones. 2,153. That is definitely a record, and it's awesome. Alright, two things of mail left to go through. So I'm not going to go through it with one hand. I'm just going to throw those over there. We'll go through those in a minute. That's pretty easy stuff. The Laser Max Series 15 I ran out of, so this one has a note. It says, Pops, thanks for the second order. I only recently opened my store back up to shipping outside the UK. Yeah, I mean, it just came up, I guess. I mean, I didn't specifically go to the store. It just was up. Something I was looking for? I don't even know what I came here for. I'll check it, but I wondered if I might get another order from yourself. I was very happy when PayPal popped up on my phone with your name on it. You are a true inspiration to so many LEGO sellers. I have learned so much from your videos and would just like to say thank you for that. You're very welcome. Thank you for thank you for that. A couple of months ago, I finally changed my store around and added lots of new storage so I can keep growing in the store. I wish I had the space you have. Just gotta work with what I've got and keep uploading to try to reach my target of 500,000 parts. Anyway, thanks again for your order and happy Christmas. Craig from BRICKLINK. Thank you. Thanks for the nice note. I think this is from the UK. Am I right or am I wrong? I'm pretty sure. I never remember. Yeah, it's great. It came to the the GBP. So it's a cool store name. I love the card. Gotta have a back. All those things. So what did I come for? Yeah, I know space is an issue. I'm really starting to plan this pool table to be moved out of here. people are not gonna like that in my family, but you know, it gets used for 2 hours a year. Literally. Literally, 2 hours a year is not worth having. I'll still have a ping pong table. I'm gonna still keep the top where we can ping pong, but the pool table won't be there anymore. Just how it's gotta be. Okay, I came for the Batman, the glam metal Batman, so they had a good quantity for a decent price that I could work with. And then while I was there, so I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Looks like that is it of that one. I got some other stuff I'm seeing, and then these are all Series 14, it looks like. So these are all add-ons. Basically, this is the only thing I needed or wanted to get, and I just went to their minifigs and looked for what else they had. So I'll list these in quantity so that I don't have to continue to relist them. I know I don't have any Fly Monsters for sale right now. I don't have the Banshee for sale right now. So those are ones I got to get over there. I don't know if I have the Monster Rocker or not. I don't think I have the Plant Monster for sale. The Spectre Ghost. I know I just got one of her, and she's for sale unless I sold her already and I don't have her. Oh, there's another random guy. So, awesome. Thank you so much for the letter. Good luck with the store and the space. Yeah, keep uploading. Done with the mail. Added some stuff to the convention bags. Stuff's adding up. Good stuff. And then I started to put stuff in Series 14 because I had a number of them, complete figures. I'm like, I have this system over here for a reason. This is what I was keeping in my rebuild stuff. So I don't think I have any CMF stuff over here currently, honestly. Don't see any. So basically I'm just going to take these. Yeah, they're this Batman. I have a Batman drawer, so I'm going to throw some Batmans in there. And I'll probably forget where. But either way. And you may ask, well, why don't you just list quantities on eBay? That's a fair question. Because I like to know how many items I have. And I actually am listing quantities, knocked out of those, but and this is for convention purposes too. When this gets full of stuff, come over here and take. Oh, I was looking for these guys. I didn't think I have any more. See, I got to come over here and just pay attention. I just sold one, but I was like, I don't have any more, but they're in there for ease of access. But you know, so I just keep on just putting good stuff in there so they don't take up room in the drawers where the parts are. And I have a better idea what I actually need for other stuff that I don't have complete yet. Alright, this is the bin in front of the stairs. There's one more under there that's overflowing. It's a little smaller than this though, but it's mostly sets. I mean, I have to say, 80% of the bags in there are just sets or identifiable things. They're not like these bags where there's just a whole bunch of random. There's a few bags like that, but there's a bag of buildable Star Wars figures, the big ones, so there's stuff like that. So I'm gonna just take my space over here, probably just jack this over here, and then just start making bins of stuff. And yeah, getting through it. Like this, do I even want to go through this? Probably not. It's just something that just needs to be bulk sorted away here. It's a nice bag of gray, yes. At one point I thought that's how you're supposed to do stuff. It's probably the best. Like, these are parts for a set. Easily identifiable. I'll have to look that up and decide what to do with them. Probably just put them on BRICKLINK. So, like, I don't know what even this is. Something for $2. It's just the same color parts, but then there's an instructions, which is just like it looks like a Ranger, so that's probably nothing. So again, here's just a bag of tan. I think I paid my daughter to sort this before, so I didn't really get what I need out of there. I mean, there's a lot of the same pieces in there, honestly. That was my goal, was like maybe I'll list those because there's a lot of the same things, but not at this point. Everything's like, got the system good here, so okay. start with this. So here's what I'm gonna do. Don't want to sort that. Don't care. I mean, there's a few things in there, like I want to get those out of there, but don't care to sort it right now. That would be my last thing I do. This one I'll take care of because it's tiny. This one definitely has a good stuff, you know, decent stuff I could do. I'll get rid of this. This is just gonna. You're going over there. Is there a set number on here? If I can identify what set this is, then I might have some more luck with it, but I mean, there's ways to do it. I think this part mount will help me identify it, whatever those are, those light bluish gray things here, because you don't see those very often, so I'll identify that and just determine it might go in my used parts to set part out as a set, even though it might set maybe 50% there, I'd still do that. Again, this is just, oh man, old Harry Potter stuff, it's crazy. And, you know, it just needs to be sorted down. But there's a lot of bigger stuff. I will dump this one out today. It just looks more appealing than all the same color. So my hope is to have only those few bags left. So let's just pile it up. Just an empty bag. And start dumping bags, you know. This looks like a set, like a microfighter. I believe it is. And it's just not worth trying to part that out like that. We'll just put them where they go. This is like a new thing. There's an unopened bag in there. So I think that's just going to go in my upload stuff over here. Just like these bigger things are just going right in there. So I'll clear it out. Well, this bag seemed to be the most promising of stuff that got put away when I didn't know what it was or didn't. Definitely should have took that out, but it has no arms, so that can be tough. Otherwise, it looks good. I'll see about that. And yeah, this Hulk has no arms either, so kind of promising, but not without the arms. Might have stuff, but this is stuff. Vulture Bill, which I don't know that I would try to keep this together. I'll decide later. So I might have one of those figures, and that'd be nice to put that with them. I got some a couple nice palm trees in here. Palm tree bits there. There's quite a bit of stuff in there. So. I'm going to turn off the camera. So, yeah, this is all stuff I got to put away somewhere else. And this is the pile of stuff for parts, just regular parts, no accessories or minifig stuff. That gets put away here. I have these two bags left, and then those two out of that bin. So, pretty happy with the progress for today. What time is it? I think it's like 2 o'clock. I need actual clocks at work over right by me. I have clocks all over, but 2:14 light says. Alright, this bag's looking good too. Just dumped it out. We have the tan wings. Those are really good. Pretty expensive. Looks like it's stuff that, ooh, that's nice. This looks like a really good bag that I just basically took the minifigs out, or most of them, and then threw the rest away under the stairs. Bionicle mask. I thought I saw another one. I'm not saving these. I'm just uploading those. Because I'm trying to keep my Bionicle under control from now on. But we'll see how that works out. But I was excited to see those wings. There's a sign. Just lots of smaller, you know, not super valuable things, but definitely valuable. They all add up and you have hundreds of things. Alright, the last bag has been spilled. So I'm going to quickly run through this, just kind of push things over here and get the stuff out that I want to upload, or there's large quantities that I can put away. So our upload pile has grown. Nothing crazy. Not much. Not many minifigure things. But then I have this. And these are the parts that I haven't put away yet. There's some that were already there, but I've been chipping away at it here and there as I did everything. So this is all the minifigure slash animals or vehicles that have a space that will go get put away here, or one of those, or one of these, or then those down there. So after I run through the stuff I just poured out, I'm going to come back over here and then start doing that. Get all the big out of here. I should have created this separate one when I was doing it, but I was being lazy and didn't get the table, which is fine. So I'm just going to get all the vehicles out of here, this and that, and then these have their own bin. Wheelbarrows have their own bin. Bikes, this and that. These guys just get thrown there. This last bag has some glowing surprises. It's a whole bunch of these glow-in-the-dark 1x2s. 3, 4, 5. I already put one away. It's like I didn't see any more at first, but so these are gonna get uploaded for sure. Don't know how much they are, but we'll find out later tomorrow when I upload stuff. I'm just gonna start a little bin, just like I have been with other stuff. That one. This parts that are a large quantity, and there's no reason to put them away. Another one. So I'm about going to be done here for today. As far as this portion, I got to get to my desk and put that stuff away before I run out of time. I don't want it to sit on my desk overnight. Alright, just hit 4. And I'm just going to quickly put these away. Got all that stuff put away. And I moved these blasters into here. I'm sick of uploading them so much. These are both empty, and I moved these into here. So I have all these printed out to do some more. I'm not going to use all of them, but to do some more down sorting of a few weapons. So now I figured that out. I have this was this drawer, so I do have an empty drawer I can down sort. You know, obviously I'm going to keep the Star Wars guns. Those are good. Maybe I'll make it my own drawer of these, because I use these quite often. So they're mixed in with like these ones and these ones, so I'll probably should do that. Call it a day. Alright, Tuesday. 2 days after Christmas, so the day after Christmas is a good shopping day. For my eBay store, 42 items sold. I already got busy here. Cloud City Loop, Mr. E. I did sell a pirate set I put up yesterday, 31 bucks for the pirate cart. So that is such a small set for such a good price. I sold 2 of these last 2 days. Dark Purple Spaceman. So, lots of good stuff. It's like, man, that's a lot in shipping for my eBay stuff here. Like, what actually did I sell? So 26 orders for $700, so it's on par. That number includes what I collected for shipping as well. Alright, BRICKLINK and BRICKOwl, December 27th, and it's on 8 for BRICKLINK, 5 on BRICKOwl. Okay, it's not on, but 13 orders. Shoot for 15 to 20. We have 283 lots total, 1,500 items, so that's a lot of items per lot. That is over 10. $363, so that's, I used to shoot for 500, 300, anything above that is a good day, so that is just how it is with the prices I have. So I could definitely lower my prices and reach the 500, but you know, it's not, what do they call it? It's not a sprint, it's a marathon type of deal. So let's get pulling. I have all the labels here that Ralph's program prints out nicely for me, and when I'm working on it, it's usually at the bottom. I also flip over the card so I know to grab that when I'm get all the parts and bubble wrapped, and I put the card in there and I tape the name and address, which is under here, to the one side of the bubble wrap, so I know which order it is. Alright, order 2 is going to Chris from Official Brick Studios, so I'll show you what he's building here once I get all the parts piling up here. Alright, here we go. I gotta Instagram it. All these pots going to Santa Claus. There you go, Official Brick Studios. Awesome. Thanks again. Figuring out some room to add more parts. Alright, so the picture made the sale. I also bought this old one for 10. And this one I'm not sure how much it was. They got the forklift for 16 bucks. It's a nice working forklift. I love those pieces. And then they did Gold City Junction instructions and a pizza, Paradisa pizza one. So, very nice sale for sending that one photo. Got a $71 sale because this was 17 bucks. So, and we have 2 more orders to do. 2 lots each. So, just past 8 a.m. I had her stopped it for a half hour. Fed the baby. She's behind the wall still. She's starting to stir, so I gotta get this done. Technically, this is not a wormhole I'm going down, but those other 2 bags of parts, I decided to start sorting them. That I just said over there yesterday, just because there's pieces that I'm uploading for like the long bricks I'm gonna upload today, and then I'll just make bins of some that there's a lot of the same parts. These are all like from the early 2000 Harry Potter stuff, so there's not gonna be too much variety of parts. So whatever's like, no, I'm not gonna upload today, I'll just throw up here into that pile. Here we go, I've set myself up with multiple hours of sorting at some point. Not a priority. But all those bags are gone. Not realistically, they're here, sitting here, but got a bunch of bricks out. I had too many arches, so I took them all out of there. I'll have to get to those at some point. I'll probably just keep that on the floor for a little while. Few weeks or whatever, until I can make sure I'm satisfied with the amount of arches I have, so I don't waste my time uploading them again soon. Once I look at my backlog that I have left, kind of get an idea. I'm going to sort it after I get all this uploaded, maybe Thursday, I guess. I'll sort that, what I have left, into 2 different categories of stuff that I want to do like this, process like this, and stuff I want to upload like sets, if it's like mostly a used set and stuff like that. So now I'm going to take these over to the sorting table, set up some drawers, and start uploading. And I have glow-in-the-dark tiles and a few other things that are in quantity too. Alright, so didn't touch those yet. These are almost emptied. And first brick store file is created. I just got to bring in my remark codes to consolidate them to the drawers for the parts I already have. I don't think I have too many of these parts. But definitely some of them, and price it up, see what we got. Alright, so 392 items and 43 lots, and 9 of them I have in my store already, and this came to $89. This thing is like $3.35. I have 2 of the yellow ones, yellow train windows, red train windows, $2.49. These it's $1.84 each. Got the part number right off of it. So, and then the blue saw window is $1.30, and then dark green windows are decently priced. So, and the glow in the dark tile is 58 cents. So, not bad. Quick and easy. Get this off the table. I basically cleared out the first one. All it was, I think this is Ezra Speeder. But I'm going to look that up later. I just had these parts in a bag with the set number, because at the time that whatever I did with the set, I probably parted it out. The sticker parts weren't added, so I waited for someone to do the work. As it said, they're added November 9th, 2020, so I must have put those in a bag before then. This is an Aero pod thing, new, but the outside is used, but the parts inside are new. It's $5 or something. This is the first order walker, that set that General Phasma came in. Figured that out. And then there's a poly bag a reindeer poly bag worth about $6-7 sealed like this. No one in the United States has one sealed, but now, I mean, someone has it, I'm sure, somewhere, but for sale on BRICKLINK. Now I do. Alright, some help coming tomorrow on Wednesday, so I think there's 10 of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep, 10 of those. So we're going to add 11,000 parts to the store. 1,100 in each set. And there's actually, like, I have to check again. The last time I checked, there was almost 90 new lots, which I was surprised after I did that other big box from Walmart toward that Black Friday, $25 a box, 1,500 parts. You wouldn't think to get this. This is actually $30 for 1,100 parts. So it was $5 more for 400 less parts, but the variety in there was really good when I checked it. So I was like, oh, I'll take a chance on it. Still, you know, three times part out, I think, right there. I did pull this Gungan sub from the backlog, and this I just showed the AP. And then I found this other old pod racer set in the backlog, in that box I'm going through. So there's 2 bags there. It's a little dusty though. So I have this all ready for used part out. And then there's the brickhead there with Owen and the Raptor, and a race speeder. So I'm going to have my help tear those apart and sort them by color and do that tomorrow. I was able to find this guy in my stuff. So I just dumped everything out. I realized this was in there, so I'm going to work on this real quick before I get started to upload. So what I usually do is I try to sort the bigger parts close to me, get them out of the way, and work my way through that way. I don't think these are Lego. I mean, it's possible, but they're not the new net style. They're quite thin. I don't know. So typically I wouldn't upload just the panels. I'd put those away for later, but the printed stuff and bigger printed stuff I'll do right away, just to get out of the way. And I don't know if it's the best way to do it. Probably not, but it gets uploaded at least. That's the goal. What's that do? Don't know. This does not have a spring. I don't know if this is worth anything. I just sold one of these this morning with the spring. But this does not have the spring in there. I'll have to look that up and see. It's nice to do this like the day before, so I kind of remember what I put in here, so I don't miss any multiples. Things like that. There's more watch parts somewhere. You see these are all the same type of panels with something on them, so I'll do all those together. This is not getting uploaded. Just a little for... Oh, where are these guys at? These got a ton of them with no wings. What happened to all the wings? Alright, this is the wrong vulture, but it's the right head, so I just put the helmet and the body on my list. Good dark green legs. It looks like I have this pretty complete. So I added these dark green tiles on the sides because that's what I thought it'd go, and that's how it goes. And then I added one of these sides are off, so you just have to figure out how this cooks in there exactly, and that's it. I'm gonna pull up the instructions. Alright, so I ordered both the big arms, and I haven't ordered the other small left hand, so but there's only 2 stores that had one of the arms, and maybe 5 that had the other. So I went ahead and just picked them up. It's $4 for one arm, and then the other one was only $2.25, so I had to take them while I could. So waiting for parts. Definitely the most expensive spring that I remember ever finding. There it is. It's got a weird situation there, but there's all that, and it's worth almost $8 on average. And the average people are asking is 11 right now, so it's a good part. I found this yesterday. My memory card says I have 0 minutes remaining. I'm hoping this is recording. Maybe it's just not registering. Gotta do a space in there. About 9:24. There it is. $6 piece. That's nice. I pulled a couple bikes out of the stuff. Not to say I don't already have bikes to put for sale, but I typically don't put them for sale. I don't even know what I have right now. Usually, I take the colored ones out and take them to convention. Well, I think we've found the most expensive compass that out there. I'm not sure, but the most expensive one I've ever found. 14 bucks. Comes in 10 sets. It comes in all these old pirate ships and some of the Scala Belleville, whatever. So, very nice. Alright, I think I'm done uploading for today. Gotta do some sorting now. We got in 133 new lots. 15,894. 540,000 items. I'm on dad duty again. For now, but the kids suggested sledding. So I'm going to cut out at 3 o'clock regular sledding before I head out to the post office. Hit the post office on the way done from sledding. It doesn't last long. 30-45 minutes. They get tired of running up the hill. So it's fun. So now I'm going to sit here and sort these. And quality checks were done as I put these in here, a lot of them. But these get easily like bad. That one's still good. It's got some scratching. But you know, it's nothing crazy. There's like definitely like gouges in them. Take those out. Nothing wrong with those. These markings on them. You get them from Lego new sets sometimes with like, looks like they've been through the ringer. But it's got to get these sorted out. So how would I sort these? I guess the first thing is sort them by the size and then go sort them by color. I mean, not much to it. Everyone has their own way. Someone might do them all in the same color, then go down by size, because not every color has certain sizes, so you're not going to find very many of some, but it should be easy. Alright. These are ready for tomorrow. All these are lined up for tomorrow. So I can maybe quit and work in like 20 minutes. My animal drawer has been helped. My food drawer needs some help. Actually, I gotta check over here to see if I had any more animals waiting. Yeah, there's a few. I'll put these all away and add any of these animals to that area. Yeah, just clean up a few things and call it a day. It is Wednesday morning. Excuse me. I found out my help was coming at 10 a.m. today because they're off of school, so I don't know why it's so bright, so white. Anyway, I had 13 eBay orders. One was $97, the rest were less. I did sell the dark purple spaceman again, so that was a good sale. 410 lots. Oh, I know why this is so whited out. Let me change that. There, I think that's better. Not so white. I noticed that yesterday, but I never fixed it. So anyway, 392 lots on BRICKLINK. One of them is 190, 190, so it's almost half of that. So, and there are many lots in it. So actually, 186 is number 9. 574. So I'm gonna pull them all. I thought about not doing that one today because I've help coming, and I need to get this done before they get here. But that's nothing there, but just the animals and these. But this, I mean, it shouldn't take me too much more than an hour. This is really quick once you get going on Brickstore. There's just 6, 8, 10, 12, 16, so there's not that many. Once you get past the 6 and 8 size bricks, and this is pretty quick and easy. So I'm going for it. It's only $280 for 410 lots, but it's only 1,400 items, so that is like less than 4 items per lot, so it should be pretty quick and speedy. If I had to put estimates, 5:39 a.m. It'll take me a solid 2 hours, and I have the baby behind the wall. That's my job every morning from 5 a.m. to about 8 or 9. I'm in charge, so I'm loving it. Like I said, taking the store name to the next level. So yeah, it's been great. So let's get going. Alright, order 6 has a message here. Love your YouTube channel, long time viewer, first time buyer. Awesome. That's cool. It is really an inspiration. I want to open my own store one day, and your videos provide so many wonderful tips and advice. Thanks, Steve. Awesome. That is cool that you've watched so long and then did place an order. And we will pull this first part and see what comes of it. Looks like, oh wow, there's only 2 new parts and then the rest are used, so I'm guessing there's some pretty cool vintage parts, because I can see a couple already. So 4984 is way over in my new section, so I need 10 white 1x4 plates. Actually no, it's right behind the baby here. Be quiet. It's the last, oh, that shouldn't be in there. It's the last drawer before the new section. She's starting to stir, and I guess we'll give her some attention soon. There's 10 of those. Alright, I'm not sure I'll have to find a home for that. The new parts, and then we're... Ooh, Shark. So, Shark Cage Cove, Drag Race Rally, and Desert Expedition. Okay, let's see if I can remember all that. There's Shark Cage Cove. Next one's in 3. I don't remember. There's a lot of instructions in this one. Okay, I knew that one. That was pretty easy to remember. Let's just clear the page and go back down. Drag Race Rally, so 6568 and 5948. 6568. It is this one, so there's that one. And then 5948. I think it's this thing, because it's like a couple sets in one, the numbers, but it's got to be it. So awesome, good choices. I love the adventure stuff like that. Alright, 40 more lots for this order. Got the instructions and then lots of cool random used items. So great selection. Just pulling these parts out of one of my drawers that is right there. And I'm pretty sure these little pieces should not be in here. Don't know how they got in there or where they're from, but they're now leaving the vicinity. Don't see anymore. Gotta give credit where credit is due, right? There was a sale on brick separators that BRICKLINK posted about yesterday, I believe, on Instagram. The Lego sale we've all been waiting for, apparently. So, I don't know, that maybe there's a limit per 3 per household, but on my BRICKLINK store there is no limit. So, bringing this to the attention that these are for sale, whether it's on BRICKLINK or not, I don't know how I'm connecting the dots that this is how this sold, but we sold 147 of them at 11 cents each. So, yeah, not even sure why Lego sells them. I mean, obviously you gotta have a floor for a price of an item, but when they're selling online like that for them, but these are in another bin. I'm glad to empty this drawer, pretty much. Thank you. You know, it's going to be one of those days when stuff like this happens. Like, it's going to happen. It's going to be a good day. Alright, the big one. It's 186 lots, 574 items. And it's $72, so it's 6:55 a.m. And baby was up a minute ago. I think she's going back to sleep. But her feeding time is in less than an hour, so whenever she lets me know in the next 30 to 60 minutes, I gotta go feed her. So, but you know, I definitely within an hour I just wake her up at that point. So I'm hoping to get this done by like 7:30. So I'm gonna shut off this camera and stop talking so I can get to work. 2, 3, 4. Move. Let's move. Lot 186. And it just turned 7:30, so we did it. I think the next two they're just brick out, and they are 3 lots and 15 lots, so we're almost there. So all the new parts I bagged up already, and then the used stuff. Nice order. Alright, we have the animal file built. I did half of this holding the baby in one arm, so she finally went back down. And my relief is almost here, so don't worry about that. So how much was this? 68 lots, 354 total items. And we'll price it up real quick. Last 6 months sales, $115 out of that drawer. So that is a nice upload. So let's see how many are new in the store and keep on pushing. Then I gotta get this done before 10, so it's just after 9, so I can get this table cleared for 11,000 parts to be sorted. Alright, all the one by bricks. File created, 727 items, 63 lots. And they're about to keep this here, 129 bucks. Nice. Alright. So 10 of these going down. Alright, so the numbers on it, 98 bucks. Paid 30 for it, so it's over 3 times part of value. 282 total lots, and it went up on me. It was in the 80s when I first bought it. I received it 95 new lots, so 95 new lots is 95 new lots. Hope we don't run out of room. Alright, we're deep into the uploading experience on this one. I'm in the dark bluish gray. Helpers are at lunch for another 20 minutes, so I just got back and I'm gonna keep putting away. So this is what's left. Plus I was over here partying out myself. There's a lot of lots, and a lot of the bags had lots from other bags in it, so we're seeing that now. We're consolidating as we go. And putting them all away. This is the last big drawer I had open. $5,080. The next one doesn't get open till, it's not even numbered, but it goes to way down there. I had to get through numbering all these, and then there's not many down there. I should think about switching out that cabinet for all large drawers. And that one, and that one. Alright, we are done. All the parts are put away. And I just end up having one large drawer left over. Somehow it was just sitting out and never used it. So do that. But I won't be partying out set for another 7 days. So there's that. New sets at least. 11,370 parts. $1,029, $30 times 10 of what we paid for it. So $300 cost to get them. And that's a good upload. It's a very good upload. And it is just hitting 2 o'clock. I'm going to take a quick break and visit the store. And we hit 551,000, so we hit the 550,000 mark, go above it. Almost 16,000 lots. I'm going to be parting out some used sets next. My help is taking them apart, sorting them by color for me, and then that's what I'll be doing probably the rest of the day. Things like that. I do have one BRICKLINK order I got in the mail I'm going to go through first. In the mail I also got 1,000 6x4 envelope or plastic bags. These are 2x2s. Got 2,000 of those. And then I filled up on 3x3s, and then okay, got those three sizes. Here's the BRICKLINK order. I don't know why I buy such multiples of things that are inexpensive, but these heads were not. They're pretty big. Some are. I think they did say markings and they were cheaper. That one looks good. A couple of them do not, but look at that. Look into that. More Indiana Jones heads. These are all used parts. Yes, I needed some more of those legs. Wither parts. Alright, all the sets added. So there's 2,000 parts here. 500 lots, $306. It's gonna go down because all the counterparts with all the stickers and everything are here. I think I deleted all the minifigs already though. I don't think there's 2,000 pieces here, but if it's above 200, I'll be happy. I don't know if it should be, but sometimes it's really off, and sometimes it's not. But we won't finish it today. It's 3:09. I'll just get through whatever I can, upload it, save the file as is. I found some good expense here. These are measured in the 27.2 centimeters, and they are $12.89 on average. They sell for each. Got 2 of them. Here's the other money maker that I think we're gonna find. 5 of these. If you add all the prices up for 5, you get $31.90 worth of parts. Thank you. Alright, of the 500 some lots, got 162 at $90 so far. So upload, we're done for the day. It's 3:58. Just gotta put this away and do this first thing in the morning. Alright, it's Thursday morning, 5:30 now. I got the eBay packages done. December 29th, 8 on BRICKLINK, 7 on BRICKOWL. 141 lots, 1,300 items for $352, so that is a really good morning. 15 orders. It's really good. Hopefully I'll get it all done. Baby is fed. Sleeping again. Yeah, we get to work here. Number 8, long-time viewer of the channel. Some of those, and then a bunch of, basically cleared me out of these masonry bricks, so awesome again, thank you. I think I got a message or a comment. I can't believe that order shipped out so fast when we got back with the baby. Yeah, if my stores are open, like BRICKLINK, I had it closed, so if I open it back, then that means I'm shipping, so I make it a priority. At least if I don't do anything else in the day, I'll ship it. I'll ship items. So that's how you gotta do it. Keep up. Order 11. I enjoy the videos. Thanks for the free shipping. You're very welcome. Thanks for coming out and buying some stuff from me. Keep my life going. All you guys. It's right there. 2103 is 3 of those Tuscan Raiders. So yeah. Throw in the drawer. I realize I'm running out of these big drawers, but what I was doing is I was just putting parts in like 2 small drawers, same parts. 7. That's one way to. That's one way to alleviate part of the issue. So, awesome order. Thanks for coming out. Another order for that little Lego store in Oregon. Got some the Mandalorian people. That one set. Good stuff. That's it. I made it through all 15 orders. The baby's still sleeping. It's just before 7. Hey Lloyd. How you feeling? Feeling kicked out? He still has. That guy keeping an eye on him up there. Waiting for him to stumble. Alright, now the mail is gone. Jumping right back into these used sets. So we still have 333 lots. We uploaded 90 bucks so far. Just hoping it'd be at 200, so we have 132 left. So we'll see if we get there. Alright, that's it. So it really went down. So 90 yesterday, 75 today, 165 it ended up being when I was hoping it'd be at 200 or a little more. You just never know with these. When you add all the sets and then you hit the part out and you've had to add the counterparts, the alternates, you know, some of those can add up. But a lot of that old Gungan sub was not here, actually. Quite a few parts, a lot of old gray was not here. So, I don't know, you don't know what you have when you look at it, but that's it. We're going to upload 683 more, 229 more lots. And this should really add my lot count, jump my lot count up again. Don't like how it does that. Export. The baby's waking up again. So yeah, we're gonna see where this will take us. And we upload it. And we visit our store. Wow. 16,160 lots, 551,687 parts. Time to clean up. On to the next task.